Hello, welcome back to another recipe. Today I am back with another delicious, succulent, cheesy recipe for you guys. Today we will be making baked potato. This is a loaded shrimp baked potato recipe, and when I tell you this recipe is loaded, super duper loaded, just watch the entire video to see how I make this, okay? I use about 5 cheeses, so if you want to see how this is done, you better stay tuned. And also, if you're new here, please subscribe to Island Vibe Cooking. I do upload every single day delicious recipe like this one, so you don't want to miss them. Keep on watching, subscribe, like the video. Without further ado, let's make it. We're going to start with 1 potato. Make sure it's nice and clean. And then I am going to poke some holes very lightly with a fork. Just poke some holes in it so it doesn't explode in your microwave, obviously. And then I will take a wet paper towel, just wrap it just like so. And then we're going to microwave it. Now, if you don't know how long you should microwave your potatoes, I will leave some instruction down below because my microwave has a potato setting. So I'm just going to press that, which is about 5 minutes. But I ended up cooking my potatoes for about 7 minutes. Now, this is the potato once it's done. It's really hot, so be careful, okay? This is how it looks, nice and kind of old looking. So we're just gonna slide it right in the middle, just like so, and scoop out the potato inside it. It's really hot, you see? Once you're done, make sure to save the skin, put it on the side, we're going to use it later. So now we're going to mash the potato, okay? I put it in this bowl. Before I do, I am going to season it with some pepper and as well as some Creole seasoning. Now you can use a potato masher to mash it. I didn't use one. You can just use regular spoon or fork. But before I do, I am going to add my cheese. I am using 3 cheese, white cheddar, yellow cheddar. I forgot the other one, which I will leave down below. So I used 3 cheese in total in this potato, okay? So mix it just like so. This is how it looks once it's nice and mashed. All right, we're going to put that on the side because we're about to make our sauce, okay? So now I have my shrimp. Before I make my sauce, of course, I have the shrimp here. I am going to season it with some garlic powder. I am going to add a little bit of pepper, ground black pepper. And next I am going to add some Creole seasoning as well. But before I do add a little bit of paprika. I just love paprika, you guys. Most of my cooking videos, I added paprika to them. So paprika give it a really nice color, so yeah. And then I added some dry parsley. And of course, you can add fresh parsley if you want to. Now, this is me adding the Creole seasoning. Now we're just going to mix it just like so until it's well combined. In a skillet, I added a little bit of butter and then I added my shrimp in there. Now I missed that clip. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it, but you guys didn't really miss anything. I just added the shrimp and the butter. And my shrimps are really nice and small. I do not want to overcook the shrimp because we're going to bake it after. So I am going to cook my shrimp 1 minute per side, okay? They're really small. They might look big on camera, I don't know, but they're really small. They're not your typical regular shrimp size, okay? Once they're done, I am just going to remove them because, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, just remove them just like so. Now in the same skillet, I am going to add about half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Mix that together until it's nice and golden brown, and then I will add a little bit of chicken broth in there. Now we're going to add some heavy cream in there, and then we're going to mix it up all together. Make sure it's well combined, and then of course I'm going to add a little bit more. It's basically balancing you want the sauce to be nice and creamy, so I am going to add a little bit more. After I am going to season my sauce, I added the Creole seasoning as well as some dried parsley, and that is it. And then we're going to add some cheese, the rest of the 5 cheeses that I am going to add in there. Be sure to check the description box for all the ingredients. Now we're going to mix it all together, and make sure you're cooking this on medium low or low, because you do not want to burn the cheese. You just want to melt the cheese very nicely. Now I am adding the Parmesan cheese in the white one. The first one was mozzarella. Mix it all together until it's nicely melted. And of course, I'm going back to add more cheese because I want it to be nice and cheesy. And let it simmer. Just like so. Once it's done, this is how it looks. It should be nice and thick. This is it. Now we're going to turn off our stove and move on to the next step. Now for the potato, I am going to add unsalted butter in there, maybe 2 tablespoons, and then I will be adding some sour cream in there as well. And then the sauce that we made, we're going to add half of that sauce in there. Just pour it all over the potato and then just mix it all together. And if you want, you can cut or chop your butter a little bit smaller. Just make sure it's well combined. Everything is well combined. Now all you have to do is take the potato skin we was saving earlier. Just take the potato skin, add your mashed potato to it, just like this, okay? Just place it on there. Make sure you kind of stuff it, because it's gonna be a lot to go in there, so make sure you stuff it. And then the shrimp, we're just going to place the shrimp on top of it, just like so. And now I'm just going to pour that delicious sauce all over the shrimp. Just pour it all over the shrimp. Once you're done, we're going to top it off with some more cheese. Okay, you can even add bacon to this. Listen, when I tell you this is loaded, it's super loaded, you guys. There's cheese. Don't forget there's cheese in the mashed potato that we did. That's not even melt yet. Once you start baking it, it's gonna start melting. Oh my goodness. Okay, just place that on there, and then I'm going to add parsley. You can add it now or later after you're done baking it. Still gonna get the same result. Now we're not going to bake it, okay? We're going to turn on our broiler on the stove, so that's what we're going to do. Now I am going to fill up the other potato skin that I had. Just place it right on the potato skin, okay? Just like this. You can even, if you don't want the potato skin, you can even put it in a baking tray. Just put it on there, top up, put all your toppings on top and bake it. Just listen, oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna say anything, okay? So just place your shrimp on there like we did for the other one, and then we're going to add more cheese, of course. It's gonna be super cheesy, super duper cheesy. I love it. And like I said, I am going to turn on my boiler. We're going to we're going to boil this on 350 for about 5 minutes, or until your cheese is melted. Okay, this is how it looks before, and wait for the after, honey. And bam, this is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Give it a thumbs up. This is a super duper loaded shrimp baked potatoes. This is amazing and it tastes delicious, you guys. You have to give it a try. All of my cheesy people who love cheese, super cheese, 3 cheese, whatever cheese you like. If you like cheesy food, this is a must try. You gotta try this ASAP. It's good. It's delicious, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Be sure you subscribe if you're new. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up for me. I really truly appreciate it, and I know what type of video you guys like, so I'm gonna keep coming with them as long as you keep thumbs up the video for me. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys very soon on my next video. Bye.